It's the biggest dog, Chico to the scene, the place to be, coming to you live and direct. If you haven't joined the channel yet, make sure you join the channel. But you know we had to get into this one. You already knew we had to get into this one, dog. Come on, coach. But allegedly, everything is alleged right now. So we'll get into that. Let's talk about it. As New England's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel and top New York Times NFL reporter Dianna Russini hold hands and hug at a luxury hotel. The exclusive photos obtained by Page Six appear to show New England Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel and New York Times NFL reporter Dianna Russini holding hands and hugging at a luxury hotel. The pair was spotted 2 weeks ago at an Ambient Hotel Resort in Sedona, Arizona. Page Six spy says Mike Vrabel and Russini, who are both married to other people, of course, had breakfast together on the hotel patio around 10 a.m. on Saturday, March 28th, before spending about an hour at the hotel pool and relaxing side by side in a hot tub. Later that evening, they were spotted in a private rooftop of the hotel's one of the hotel bungalows, which cost more than $2,000 a night. Damn. Photos show the two hugging at sunset and weaving their fingers together. Now, you know that's a sign of I like you or I love you or something like that. You feel me? So this is not a good look if you're Coach Vrabel and if you're married. Also, if you're Dianna Russini, they were hugging at the luxury hotel. You got pictures from the spot. The pair was spotted 2 weekends ago, like I said, in Arizona. This is crazy how it's being ran with out there, but ain't no groping going on. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Is this going too far, for being a married couple? Is this going too far for them, both being married to other people outside of, these two in their relationship that they've had since he was a coach with the Titans? And I've talked to a person just this past week, and they told me about how going on trips, on these business trips, and they get in these hotels, and you got all these men around and women around and stuff. You telling me they're not hooking up? Oh, they doing something. Now, later in the evening, they were spotted and they were seen on the private rooftop, like I said, one of the hotel bungalows. They're hugging like this right here. Is that friendship? Is that, picture could just be a snap. They could just been hugging, but I don't know. Eyewitness also said they briefly danced together. Both Mike Vrabel and Russini insist that they were there with friends, and they say they simply weren't visible in the pictures. Like, the friends were there, but they weren't visible in all these pictures that we have. It looked like y'all together by yourself. They got wide shots and everything, dog. Russini got her, allegedly, Russini has her friends backing up the story also, as they say. Someone close to Russini says that she was on a hiking trip with two female friends. Now, the thing is, when you bring in other people, they're going to have to corroborate the same story. They're going to have to, their alibis are going to have to line up. You feel me? Same way they're saying that it was other people there. All somebody has to do is go ask what other people were there. I need to go ask them and then check their records and check their files and check their background. And if y'all lying, y'all have something to hide, right? While one of Mike Vrabel's friends claimed they visited Sedona with another pal and later returned to a separate hotel room, but 3 other eyewitnesses told Page Six that they did not see anyone else with the pair. One eyewitness said no, and I quote, "No, he was with a girl," end quote. And all the photos taken throughout the day appears to show just the two of them. Just the two of them. Only Vrabel and Russini together. The sighting came after Vrabel attended a scouting event in Arizona State, of course, in Arizona. But before that, he was in Sedona. Afterwards, he headed to the Baltimore Hotel in Phoenix for the NFL Competition Committee meeting, where Russini was also present covering the event. My gosh, my gosh. So she has been a prominent NFL reporter for more than a decade, joining ESPN in 2015 before moving to The Athletic in 2023, where she now serves as a senior NFL insider. She definitely inside, and allegedly is what they're trying to say. She's saying she's doing her work. This is what I got to do, right? The two have also had a professional history dating back when she covered the Tennessee Titans and Vrabel was the head coach. I'm sure y'all knew that. Both are married. Russini wed Shake Shack executive Kevin Goldschmidt in 2020, and they have 2 kids. Vrabel, of course, and his wife Jen has been married for 25 years or more than 25 years, and they have 2 sons. All right. Vrabel told Page 6 that these photos, and I quote, these photos are completely innocent or a completely innocent interaction, and any suggestion of otherwise is laughable. This doesn't deserve any further response. End quote. Russini added that the photos don't represent the group of 6 people who were See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all bring other people into it, dog. You're bringing other people into it. I think that's where it's going to get messy at. The photos don't represent the group of 6 people who were hanging out during the day. End quote. Like most journalists in the NFL, she said, reporters interact with sources away from stadiums and other venues. Stephen Ginsburg, executive editor of The Athletic, said, quote, these photos are misleading and lack essential context. These were public interactions in front of many people, he said. Dianna is a premier journalist covering the NFL, and we're proud to have her at The Athletic, end quote. Damn. Still, multiple eyewitnesses in the photos themselves have raised questions about what exactly happened during the Sedona outing, is what they're saying at Page 6. I'm sure they'll have more. So y'all stay tuned there at Page 6 and let them know what you think. And let me know what you think in the comments right now. Are these photos going too far? Are they just chilling by the pool talking about football? He's trying to get inside information. Did they decide to go to the hot tub alone? Where's everybody else? Everybody else up in their room? Did they decide to come down by themselves? Well, it's like they said on Friday. Well, Miss Pearlie said, what the hell is going on here? What the hell going on is what they're trying to figure out. And I guess soon it'll come out. But what y'all think? Of course, you see right there, they covered the events. You see right there with many other people. You'll see many other people there. She's an attractive young lady, of course. Of course, Vrabel, a jock type, football player, coach. You know what I mean? Good looking, all-American type guy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, dog. I don't know. All I got to say is this. From what I've heard from people who have experienced these things, right? Which is traveling as a group for business, and you have, women here and men here, and you got attractive people all around. Y'all co-mingling. You might be drinking. You might be sitting by the pool. Now you're not seeing her in a professional light. You're seeing her in a bikini. Come on, dog. Where's the husband? The husband in another state. My wife's in another state. What? Come on, dog. Y'all can't be doing that, man. Talking about we just trying to get some inside information. Allegedly, they're saying that y'all been smashing and H-Town knocking the boots. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I would love to hear what y'all think in the chat. But, of course, Vrabel and Russini has said, hey, man, these pictures don't show nothing. These pictures don't show nothing. So this is a non-issue. But I'll say this picture right here does show something. It shows y'all. It's just y'all on that rooftop, dog. And I don't see nobody else around. But, hey, Mr. Ronnie got caught. All you had to do is hug in the inside. You're hugging outside for it, trying to be romantic. Man, this is not the time to be romantic. You got to smash and dash. You got to smash and dash, coach. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. Let me know what y'all think. Hit the like, subscribe, coming out, all the other good stuff. We're live on Twitch right now. This will be on YouTube. And stay updated for more. Page 6 will have the exclusive, and I'll keep y'all covered with everything else. Let me know what video y'all want me to react to. This was in the comments section, so I'll get to more later on. Appreciate y'all, and I'm up and about. Peace to the middle. Sure, are you? Let's go.